this video, we are starting our new chapter of class 9th mathematics, which is lines and angles. Students, in this chapter, we will study the properties of the angles formed when two lines intersect each other, and also the properties of the angles formed when a line intersect two or more parallel lines at different points. And now, as we know that minimum 2 points are required to draw a line, and in day-to-day life also, we need to have knowledge of angles and its properties. Let's say you want to make model of a hut for school exhibition using bamboo sticks. And if you have basic understanding of lines and angles, you can do wonders there. In science also, you have studied the property of light by ray diagram, in which light enters from one medium to the other medium. There you see the properties of intersecting lines and parallel lines. And now let us revise some basic terms and definition related to lines and angle. Student, a line has no endpoints, and a part of line with two endpoints is called the line segment, and a part of line with one endpoint is called ray. And now a point is nothing but a dot which has no dimension. So if three or more points lie on the same line, then they are called collinear points, and otherwise they are called non-collinear points. And now we will study types of angle. As here we can see different types of angles such as acute angle, obtuse angle, right angle, straight line, reflex, adjacent angles, linear pair angles, vertically opposite angles. Students, an angle is formed when two rays originated from the same endpoints, and the rays making an angle are called arms of the angle, and the endpoint is called the vertex of the angle. So if an angle measure between 0 and 90 degree, then an angle is called an acute angle. And if angle is greater than 90 but less than 180 degree, then it is called an obtuse angle. And student, when angle is exactly 90 degree, then it is called a right angle. And now a straight line is always equal to 180 degree. And now what is reflex angle? So an angle which is greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree is called reflex angle. And further, if two angles whose sum is 90 degree are called complementary angles, and if sum of two angles is 180 degree are called supplementary angles. And now you have studied in earlier classes about adjacent angles, in which they have common vertex, common arm, and their non-common arms are on different sides of common arm. Let's say in the figure which I have drawn, student, here angle 1 and angle 2 are two adjacent angles, where ray BD is their common arm and point B is their common vertex. Here ray BA and ray BC are non-common arms. And also when two angles are adjacent, then their sum is always equal to angle formed by two non-common arms, that is angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to angle 3. And now if the non-common arms BA and BC form a line, then it is called linear pairs of angles. As here you can see, student, that angle 1 plus angle 2 is always equal to 180 degree. And now vertical opposite angle formed when two lines AB and CD intersect each other at point O, then there are two pairs of vertical opposite angles, which are angle 1 is equal to angle 2 and angle 3 is equal to angle 4. So this is the end of this video. Thank you so much and have a great day ahead.